Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Billie Jean King Cup. Currently on the way, we have the matchup between Morocco and Kenya. This will be quite the match, as it is a deciding match, given the tie being one match all. Representing Morocco, we have Malek Al Almi, her partner De Al Jadi. Representing Kenya, we have Cynthia Wanjala, and her partner is Angela Autoya. The format for this doubles match is a best out of three, best out of three tie break sets, where the third set will be a match tie break. A match tie break consists of 10 points. There is also a no ad format. This means that when players reach 40 all, also known as deuce, the next point will be a deciding point, whereby the receivers may elect a side to receive from, and and whoever wins the point from there wins the game. As the Billie Jean King Cup is recognized to be a professional event, there are there are officials on court, officials such as line umpires, ball persons, as well as a chair umpire who will be conducting these games. The Billie Jean King Cup is also known to be a team event. What this entails is that coach, coaches or team captains are allowed to sit on court, and players may receive coaching during during changeovers. The match is about to commence. We have Te El Jadi representing Morocco to serve. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dantago Gavanap, and I'll be commentating this final match. What a great start from Team Morocco. De Jadi is serving, has started off serving very well. She has a very big first serve. A solid start from Team Morocco. An easy hold to start off the match. At this moment, I wish to mention all the participating nations currently competing in these Billie Jean games. We have Algeria, Botswana, Burundi, Ghana, Kenya, Madagascar, Morocco, Namibia, Nigeria, Tunisia, Uganda, as well as Zimbabwe. Representing Kenya, we have Angela serving. It's important to note that Angela played the previous match and won in straight sets. She won 6-2, 6-4. Angela is also the former African champion, as used to have the number one ranking in Africa. Just an update on the standings of the playoffs, competing for positions 10 to 12. Currently at 10th position, we have Algeria, Burundi at 11, and Uganda at 12th position. Competing for position 7th to 9th, we have Tunisia at 7th, Namibia at 8th, and Ghana at 9th position currently. Zimbabwe at 4th, Madagascar at 5th, Nigeria at 6th position. Fighting for first, second, and third. Currently, we have Kenya at first position, Morocco at second, and Botswana at third position. The Empire had to just make sure the balls are all in good condition. Angela serving at 30-15. Game, a solid hold from Team Kenya. The games we now have Malak serving or representing Morocco, who's serving. A bit of information about Billie Jean. Billie Jean King Cup is a former American tennis player and one of the most influential figures in the sports history. She won 39 Grand Slams titles, including 12 singles, 16 doubles, and 11 mixed doubles, and was a trailblazer for gender equality in sports. This is a match. This match is now the decider for the. It is the decider for the tie, as Morocco won the first match and Kenya won the second. This doubles will determine the victor of this clash. It is indeed off to a good start. Very competitive, already very entertaining. A deep, a deep backhand return from Angela. The players seem focused. They're ready to take up this task. A very good wide serve from Malak. How she's able to find those angles are truly a skillful mastery. A stronghold from Morocco. Once again, the game is on the way. It started very competitively. Points are fast, but that is typically this is to be expected in doubles. It is more common for points to be shorter, as there's a variation of baseline and net play due to the two players on either side. We now have Cynthia Wanjala representing Kenya to serve. Such a brilliant put away volley from Angela. As of right now, the partnerships between both both teams. The ball was in. It seemed to just clip the line. It's good to hear that the crowd is as enthusiastic, as energetic. They need to push these players. I believe that to be the first double fault of the match. There were no big points as of yet. And just like that, we have the first break point of the match. A second serve on break point. Is Morocco able to counter, take advantage of this? Double fault. Morocco with the early break. Quite an interesting start to the match. Jadi with a massive serve. Once again, a lethal first serve. It's fair to say that Jadi is one of the more taller players here at these games. She's able to really get up. Good net play. What a, this is what doubles is about. This is what doubles is about. This is what we needed. We needed to get the crowd involved. They needed to entertain the crowd. Says listen to the crowd. Well played from all four players. Such engaging tennis. Smart tennis. It's 30 all now. A little bit of pressure on Jadi's serve. Oh, question is she able to maintain her composure? And just like that, ace. She is serving so well. She's been serving well throughout the course of this week. Quite a talented player. Another stronghold from Team Morocco. They seem to have this match under control. Oh, sorry. Well played from Team Morocco. A competitive doubles all way round. Once again, the Billie Jean King Cup is a team event. Therefore, coaches are all allowed on court. They're allowed to sit alongside their players. This is to give coaches the ability to be direct with their players, to coach them. Look at the coach from Kenya. He's almost kneeling in front of his players. He wants more. He's demanding more from his players. An explosive run from all four players. They are trying to pump them up, pump themselves up. Angela to serve. Angela has been playing exceptionally well throughout the course of these King Cups. Her earlier match, she she showcased great strength. She showed her might, her mentality, her strong mentality. Let's see if she's able to hold serve at 40 love. She does so with ease. Impressive hold from Angela. A very competitive match this is. Very entertaining. We now have Malak. We now have Malak to serve. Malak is also important to note that Malak won the earlier match for Morocco. She too played a very good, solid game. She was down 4-1 in the first set. However, she found a way to come back, winning the set 7-4. Just to inform the viewers, a correction occurs when a line umpire makes a call. However, the chair umpire feels as if the ball was in fact in, and therefore a correction is called, whereby the point is replayed. Malak is serving. Malak is serving really well. She's placing the balls. Serving well once again, setting her partner up with the easy put away. A strong partnership between the Moroccan duo. Solid hold. Impressive stuff. We now have Kenya who need to hold serve in order to remain in this set. Whilst we wait for the changeover, tennis is a racket sport that is played either individually against a single opponent, singles, or between two teams, or two players each, such as doubles. Each player uses a tennis racket strung with a cord to strike a hollow rubber ball covered with felt over or around a net into the opponent's court. We now have Cynthia Wanjala representing Kenya to serve. Her serve was broken earlier. Just out there from Malak, but good intention, good positive play, showcasing some sense of aggression, not being passive. Cynthia is also playing well. A good poach there from Jadi. She has a sense of good court awareness, knew when to move, saw the opportunity. Question is, can Cynthia finish it off here? Yes, they can. Team Kenya hang in there. Now it's up to Jadi to hold serve. Considering how well she served, how well she's been serving, there shouldn't be too big of an ask. I'm sure as long as Jadi keeps serving at this level, it'll keep on making the returns easy for Malak to put away. What a serve. What a second serve. Now Jadi serving very well at the moment. In fact, she's been serving well throughout the course of this week. Her technique, her server's motion, her ball toss, everything seems just to be perfect. A stellar return from the backhand of Angela, straight into the tram lines. Once again, a strong hold from Team Morocco, able to secure the set. A very competitive first set, which went in favor of Team Morocco. Looking forward to seeing what unfolds in the second set. However, if it was anything like the first set, we are we are on the way for an amazing treat. Once again, we are at the Billie Jean King Cup. These games are held. These games are currently held in Namibia, as Namibia is the host nation. The venue of these games are the Central Tennis Club of Namibia. N- Apologies, Central Tennis Club of Windhoek. Slightly out there from Jadi. Once again, a very engaging rally between the four players. However, Kenya was able to come out on top of that rally. A good defensive shot from Jadi. She was taken out of the court and knew that one of her best possibilities was to just try and get it over the head of the player at the net. Intelligent play. This time, Cynthia Wanjala was able to counter the lob by smashing it. A good start from Team Kenya to start off the set. The match is very entertaining, very competitive. The crowd is very engaging, very supportive, very fair. Great sportsmanship all the way around. As you can hear, it's such a lovely sight to see the players, the crowd, the officials all here for the same reason, to see a fair match and to see some good tennis. A good serve. Big serves once again from Jadi, maintaining that high level of serving capability. The scores are now tied in the second set, 1-all. Cynthia Wanjala to serving. A good return from Malak. Was able to return the ball deep in the court, forcing the error from Cynthia. What? How did she manage to get that? Even I am in disbelief. Amazing reflexes from Angela. Her racket seemed to be at the right place at the right time. A good backhand down the middle from Angela, able to find the line. Once again, the Billie Jean King Cup is a team event, and therefore coaches are allowed to be on court. This is to allow for coaching, direct um, coaching from their coaches, a few pointers, or any important information coaches wish to share with their players to encourage them, to give them the best abilities to perform at the highest levels. We now have Malek to serve. She's been serving that wide serve all day. It's been working all day. Why change something if it's clearly working? Good serve from Malek. The match seems to be flowing very well. Players are giving it their all. A lovely exchange between Malek and Angela, going head to head. What a winner. Angela was able to find a minute angle, passing Malek. The score is now 40-15 in the game. A wide serve. That wide serve has been very effective. It's now 2-all in the second set. We have Angela serving. Good defense from Malek. We had yet another correction there. It's important to know that these are very big points. They are replaying the point.
That's it. Ué, se de besta também se ela consegue.
Team Kenya is now facing a break point. This is going to be a pressureful moment. Angela needs a big first serve here. What a what a reach from Cynthia. The game is really a very entertaining game. It's important to note that the line empires as well as the ball persons receive training a week before the commencement of the games, and throughout that week they worked vigorously, they trained hard, and therefore one can see that the level in which they are performing at is one at a very good level, high level. Jadi serving, Jadi with a good serve. As I mentioned, as Jadi keeps on serving well, it, the team Kenya seems to be struggling with the returns. A good exchange between the players, aggressive play, quiet exchange. Just out there from Angela. Morocco is playing exceptionally well. Great teamwork between the two. A level of understanding amongst the Moroccan players. The game seems to be very tight. Fine margins separating these two at this point. The second set is ever so close. You cannot take your eyes off of this game. Players are holding serve, maintaining focus, and still somehow playing with a sense of aggression. Another second serve from Cynthia, resulting in a double fault. It's important to also note that Cynthia's serve is the only serve that has been broken throughout the course of this match thus far. Good play all way around from Team Morocco. Apologies. Easy put away there from Angela. Malak went for it. I'm sure she saw a slight opening. However, the execution wasn't that good as the ball completely went out of bound. The second double fault of this game. The second double fault. And there's the break, ladies and gentlemen. Second break of the match. Well played from Team Morocco. Now we have Malak to serve. Is she able to maintain? Is she able to maintain her composure? She too has been serving exceptionally well throughout the course of this match. Malek has been using that slice forehand very effectively. These are nervy moments. The exchange between the two. Well played from Cynthia Wanjala to control of the point. Team Kenya isn't out of the tie just yet. They are still showing their might. They are fighting back. They are not ready to give up. Once again, that slice serve out wide is very effective from Malek. I mean, by now, Cynthia must see it coming. Quite the exchange. Well played from Angela. Game on, she says. Game on. Cynthia read the serve. She was able to move, opening up the court, allowing for Angela to finish off the point. Good teamwork, great play all way around. Malak needs a first serve here. A deciding point to determine the fate of this match. It's going in the direction of Angela. Pressure moments. Malak had to reset. What a second serve. For all. Well played from Team Kenya. Managed to hang in there. We have the third break of this match. Who would have imagined there was still more to this game? We have Angela now to serve. Kenya kept the belief alive. Fifteen all. These are big points right now. These points will determine. crowd is becoming louder and louder. The crowd is increasing its volume. They sense something. They sense a possible break here. What a game we have, ladies and gentlemen. A big serve there from Angela, able to remain calm, not letting the outside world factor in. Team Kenya showing their might, their fierce fight, vigorous play, great partnership, and strength in the belief. Well done, Team Kenya. It's up to Team Morocco now. The next game will be a very important one. Will Jadi be able to maintain her serving capabilities and continue to serve while during these pressure moments? Quite a start for Team Kenya. They're looking to take this to the wire. They're looking to play that dreadful super tie. The ball seemed to skid off the line, barely had any bounce. How the momentum has shifted. The crowd is louder now. They sense a break. A costly double fault from Team Morocco. Jadi has been serving well for more than for majority of this match. However, this has been a game full of pressure, full of luck, one would say. However, everything seems to be going in favor of Team Kenya. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going we're going to play the super tie to determine the winner of this tie. It's the Team Morocco decided to take a toilet break. This has been quite a match. Who would have predicted that we'd end here about to play a 10-pointer? We now have the coach from Morocco. He seems cool, calm, and collected. He has the belief in his players. He he's probably thinking, what do I tell my players now when they come back from the bathroom? It's been quite an exciting match. A few ups and downs. However, that's how tennis works. It's an unpredictable game. One never knows how the outcome may be. Here we have the crowd, the supporters. Here we have the supporters. The supporters jamming to the tunes. It's a sunny day, but people are out there watching tennis. The supporters sitting in the sun. We have Angela to start us off with this super tie. Shadi to serve. Close, close. However, the scores are now 1-1. This super tie will mean everything to whoever wins it. But in order to do that, they will need to fight. They need to be brave. They need to take chances. However, still manage to limit their mistakes, maintain their focus, be as loose as possible. Don't let the nerves get the better of them. The defense, great defense there from Team Kenya, getting, making Morocco play one extra ball. Now we have Cynthia to serve. The scores are so close. The points are, everything about this game seems to be very tense. There's a mini break. Big, big shots from Angela. She's here for serious business. She has the drive, she has the ambition, she has the passion for the sport, and she has the love for her country, and she's willing to put it all on the line. She's gonna give it her all. I'm sure all four girls are willing to do exactly the same. What a match we have here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Now we have Angela to serve. Yes. Angela is so solid from the back.
Morocco.
The match is so entertaining. This is very tense moments where Jadi to serve. Can she keep her calm? Once again, these moments are extremely close. Once again, this is what tennis is made to be. This match is going down to the wire. It is ever so close. The pressure is immense. Brilliant volley from Malak. This match is definitely going down to one of the best matches of the cup. This match had everything. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Billie Jean King Cup, and this is the playoffs for first, second, and third. Such confident play from Malak, showcasing zero fear, her fearlessness, her ability to just be confident enough to actually smash. Big play, big moment. The moment, who is able to remain in the moment to block out all the noise from outside, who's able to just remain in this moment. Malak took a second to reset. She took another second to reset. A pressureful volley. Match point, Morocco. Match point, Morocco. This has truly been such an entertaining match. Angela to serve. And just like that, Morocco wins the match. This has been such an entertaining match. All smiles, well, I didn't hear what you said to me. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dantko Gavanab. This has truly been such an exciting match to commentate. At the end of the match, it is Team Morocco who ended up being victors.
So ik het instant replace het doen, hè? So ik ga naar de soos bij dat zeg je net wat als het klaar is met jullie, mensen zouden dan ook gaan dat zal ons doen, hè?
Okay.
Just what those are for, so.
What's that? You said it already. So my name is Dante Governor. I'm signing off. You can come to the prize giving. Michael. Testing, testing. Aí, mano, muda. Então. Tunch.
Ja, ik nou praat ook. Should I speak or?
currently on the way. The preparations for the prize giving. As we can see, the ball persons are preparing what it seems to be names of all the countries. They're doing the final logistics, preparing the court for what is set to be the final prize giving for the event. It seems like we're looking at the prizes that will be handed over to the players and or to the nations. Once again, there were 12 nations who competed for these games. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it was quite a performance from both teams. However, Morocco was able to just sort of edge over Team Kenya in those final moments. Those those final moments.
Guys, can you get all the line umpires?
Here we have the Lions persons. They did a wonderful job throughout the course of these games. They do deserve all the credit. They did make this game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. It was truly an honor to it was truly an honor to be with you guys through these matches. My name is Dantuku Gavanap, and it was the highest of levels of honor. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.